Bonjour, ballers. This is Randy the Commando Randall Galindo. And I know you probably already saw my earlier submission, but I realized it was a bit lengthy, and unfortunately, Justin had to run out the last time we shot. So my mom is graciously helping me out right before the deadline, and I'm going to try to rapid fire my 55 reasons why I should be in the Listener League. Hopefully, make it a bit more concise and make it a little bit clear as to what I was trying to accomplish. So without further ado, here we go. So reason 55. I actually started this list on September 28th of last year. I think that screams how committed I am to the Listener League. Number 54. I'm as obsessed with the show as you all are with Red Dead Redemption, sorry. Number 53. Like Jason, I'm all about the dad jokes in the streets, and I'm going to leave it right there because this is a family recording. Number 52. Josh Stallion. Need I say more? Number 51. Whenever I think of brakes, I think of O'Reilly Auto Parts. For reason 50. Similarly, I think we all know the significance of Kiki, Dee and Juju in Super Mario Bros. 49. Those Melvin Gordon digs that when you guys opened the last year's videos with Melvin Gordon just to take a dig at Melvin Gordon owners like me and Mike, that hurt. 48. I'm anxiously awaiting the day that we get the release of Mike's It Might Be True Science podcast. 57. You all were obviously my choice for any podcast award voting. Number 46, excuse me. I think we all know that the end zone is the paint. Number 54. Last year, unfortunately, I got many terrible gifts from our friend, Mr. Doug Krampus Martin. Number 44, George Kittle. Number 43, I understand just the significance of Frank Gore, for he is infinite. Number 42, I think there's only one smooth jazz musician for fantasy players everywhere. Number 41, I consume the Megalodon in one sitting. Number 40, Darnell Anderson. Need I say more? Number 39, you can see me here. Unfortunately, I will not be doing the Van stance this year. He's burned me in the past. Number 38, Jeff Fisher follows Mike, and I think he would approve of me in the league. Number 37, I just want to take every opportunity I can to get into the league. See what I did there? Number 36, never flying American. Just not doing it. Number 35, I subscribe to the Groin Index. Number 34, the voice of public opinion isn't always the best judge of character. Number 33, can't sing the tune, but we all know all about how important Big Montana is going to be this year. Number 32, I actually just figured out that the Foot Clan is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. Huh. Number 31, the Spitballers have actually changed my life. Number 30, who doesn't love a good Monday pun day? Number 29, this reason would be better, but I'm blaming Baby Josh. I know he doesn't even work there anymore, but it's still his fault. Number 28, I'm all about Mr. Newton's gluteus maximus rhythmic movements. Number 27, I was very surprised y'all were able to get Jeff Fisher on the Halloween podcast. Number 26, DJ Moore is the only one for me in my parties. Number 25, I actually asked for the UDK for my birthday this year. Number 24, Draft Day is the second best day of the year right behind March Madness, but still better than Christmas and better than my birthday or any other holiday. Number 23, as a devout, unfortunate Redskins fan, I live and die by Rule 86. Number 22, I actually change when I'm in a league, I change the name of my team weekly just to take a dig and troll my opponent in the league. Number 21, so last year, as much as it pains me to admit, I dropped Robert Woods, Chris Carson, Duke Johnson in Hot Locket. That's the kind of player you want to have in your league. Number 20, I make waiver claims for Gus Edwards when I'm in 8th place and out of the playoffs. Number 19, the Beehole himself looked confused in the press conference, not because of any team reasons, but because he was just so perplexed at the thought of me not being in the Listener League next year. Number 18, So I did consult with my local wizard, and he definitely recommends that I join the Listener League. Number 17, so do the Lizard People and Sammy Watkins. Number 16, I love Michael Keaton. Number 15, it's me, Dave. Randy should be in the Listener League. Number 14, I think that one goes. That one is a pretty impactful one. But in case you were wondering who suggested the video game draft for the Spitballers this year, I mean, he was a pretty smart guy, wasn't he? Number 13, I'm actually not allowed to start the Footballers in my house because my sister has to be there to hear the song and the jingle and the incredible intro that you all have put together. Number 12, Jared Gurf. I'm just gonna leave it there. Number 11, last year you did get a bear. Meet Mr. Saquon Barkley. And so now for the top 10 reasons. Drumroll, please. And number 10, Jay Grizz follows me. If that's not a good enough reason, I don't know what is. Bears know best. Number 9, I always respond and propose trade deals. Because of course, like any good member, I'm always looking out for the benefit and the well-being of my fellow league mates, and have no self-interest whatsoever. Number 9, I always respond and propose trade deals. Oh, I already said that one. Sorry about that. Again, just reiterating the fact. Number 8, I'm a Redskins fan. If that's not incentive enough to put me in, you understand as Cardinal fans that once mid-October hits around, I've got nothing better to do than pay all my attention towards fantasy football. Number 7, like you guys, I didn't want Theo Riddick to get injured, but if he needed to take as his dandy time and have a long and sweet recovery, I was very much in support of him. Number 6, like all true fantasy players, I know that there are only 18 weeks in the year. 17 weeks for the regular season and 1 week for an extended bye week. And for the top 5, best segment of the show, obviously, is Jason Moore's 100% guaranteed, locked and loaded, boom boom kicker of the week. Number 4, I actually, like I mentioned, I unfortunately don't have a job right now, but that still doesn't stop me from supporting the Foot Clan and being an official member. Number 3, I did not take Kerryon Johnson in a single mock draft last year. You're welcome, Jason. Number 2, I'm actually Time's 2006 Person of the Year. And number 1, I don't want to presume, I don't know who else is applying to your league, but as somebody who deals with chronic illness and pain, this was actually painful to compile. And so, while I don't claim to have the best submission, or at least the best quality submission, I don't think anyone else went through as much physical pain as I did to make this list. So, there you go. Those are my 55 reasons why I should be in the league. Love to hear your feedback. Crossing my fingers that I get in, but either way, I'll still be a Foot Clan member, and I'm looking forward to another great year of fantasy football.
8 minutes 28.
Yeah, it's a little faster. That one would have been perfect, but